I like quilting because it is therapy. I don't have to go to an analyst. It makes me concentrate on something else, and I can't think about any other things in my life that might be sad or whatever. So, and most of the quilting that I do is for other people. I have very few quilts of my own in my house. I give my quilts to groups, like now I'm working on quilts to send to the people in New Jersey that got affected by the storms. We're making quilts for the children's unit at Phil Haven. Making quilts of valor for those veterans that have been affected by the wars. We make pillowcases, which are not quilts, but they're sewed, for children at Hershey Medical Center that are going through bad times. So I think I like the feeling that it gives me to give back to the community and to others. I moved to this central PA from Washington, D.C., and I knew how much quilting was a part of this culture of this area. So I took quilting lessons. So I am not like a lot of quilters whose mothers taught them how to quilt. I took lessons from a woman in Annville, and then I joined the Lebanon Quilters Guild, and there's a lot of people in there that taught me how to do things and made a lot of friendships. My main goal is to make a quilt that will comfort another person. I tell people a lot there are no quilt police. So I try to learn what the right way to do things is, and I try to do the right way, but I don't get bogged down in the details as long as the end result looks acceptable. Oh, that's a question that's always asked of every quilter, and there is no good answer to that. It depends on the size of the quilt, the type of the quilt, the complexity. Now, a quilt is made up of 3 pieces. Okay, this is a finished quilt of Valor that was made by a member of the Lebanon Quilters Guild, but they can be any pattern. And you see this is a very nice quilt, but a quilt is made of 3 pieces. It's a sandwich. The one piece is called the top, and many times that is pieced together from strips of fabric. Many people make tops only, and that's called their peacemakers. The quilters are the ones who put the 3 together to make the actual quilt. I've been quilting for about 14 years, and I hope to quilt until I'm not in this world anymore.
Miss Miller's class was asked to make quilts for Quilts of Valor, and the class got involved with it. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's a stress reliever. It's relaxing, and I like it. You have to make sure that you have everything lined up, otherwise it's going to look not how it should. Some designs are going to look slanted than others, and it's not going to all line up. Different skills that we use are precision. We have to make sure everything is precise. We have to have accurate measuring and cutting, because if we don't, then it won't line up with all the other patches, and we have to make sure that we follow every step by what it says, because if we miss a step or we don't follow the steps by what they are saying, then we can mess up really bad and we have to start over.